Hello pretty people, welcome back. In today's lesson, I'm going to show you how to introduce yourself with these 5 easy steps. Let's look at the steps. Number 1, greet. 2, say your name. 3, ask for the other person's name. 4, listen for the person's name. And 5, say, nice to meet you. All right? Well, let's begin with the first step. All right, step 1, greet. You need to greet first, okay? And the greeting depends on the type of situation that you are in. For example, if you are in a formal situation, you can say, hello, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. These greetings are for formal situations, all right? Let's look at the casual greetings. Casual. You can say, hey, hi, and morning, all right? These greetings are for casual situations. Now, let's look at the very casual situations. You can say, what's up? What's up? Okay, now I went into more detail on these greetings in my previous video. If you would like to see them more in depth, like with the pronunciation, the responses, answers of greetings, I will leave a link in the description below. All right, now let's look at the next step. Step number 2, say your name. All right. You can say your name in 3 different ways. A, my name is. B, my name's. The contraction of name is names. My name is, my name's. Or I'm. All right. All of these are the same. You can use them in formal or casual situations. They're all the same thing. Let me give you some examples. My name is Fernando. My name's Matthew. I'm Chris. All right? One more time. My name is Fernando. My name's Matthew. I'm Chris. All right? Put your name on these lines. Okay? I want you to practice that. Pause the video and practice these 3 different ways of saying your name. Okay? Now let's look at step 1 and step 2 together. Remember, step 1 is the greeting. Step 2 is the saying your name. All right? Step 1 and 2 together. It will look something like this. Hello, my name is Fernando. Hello, my name is Matthew. Okay? Or, hey, my name's Chris. Hey, my name's Chris. All right? And we also have this. What's up? I'm Christina. What's up? I'm Christina. All right? And these are some examples of step 1 and step 2 together. The greeting and your name. All right? Step number 3. Ask for the other person's name. All right? In step number 3, we are asking for the other person's name. We can do that in 2 simple, different ways. Let's look at them. Number 1, what is your name? What is your name? Number 2, what's your name? What's your name? All right. Now, if you notice, the first question has 4 words. What is your name? 1, 2, 3, 4. And the second question has 3 words. What's your name? What's your name? All right. But they are the same question, except that what's is the contracted form of what is. All right, it's the contracted form. So we eliminate the I and put an apostrophe and move the S to what, making it one word. Okay, so listen, what is your name? What's your name? What is your name? What's your name? All right, now here is an example of asking for the person's name. Okay, hello, my name is Fernando. What is your name? Hello, my name is Fernando. What is your name? Hey, I'm Fernando. What's your name? Hey, I'm Fernando. What's your name? All right. Practice this with your name. All right. And then let's go to the next step. Now we're going to look at step 4 and step 5. Yes, 2 steps together because one step is really easy. All right, let's have a look. Step 4, listen for the other person's name. Listen for the other person's name. Yes, clear your mind. Don't think about anything. Just listen and consume the person's name. All right? Pay really close attention to the pronunciation of that person's name. They will appreciate it a lot if you can pronounce their name well the first time. Okay? And step 5, say, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. If you notice, I don't really say to, I say ta. Ta. Nice to meet you. All right? That is how it is spoken naturally. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. All right? And those are the 5 steps. Let's have a look at how a real introduction could go in different situations. So I want you to listen and pay attention to the intonation when my voice goes up and down. And listen to the speed. If I speak fast, I speak slow. Okay? Listen. Hey, my name's Fernando. What's your name? Oh, hi, I'm Emma. Nice to meet you, Emma. Nice to meet you too. One more time. Hey, my name's Fernando. What's your name? Oh, hi, I'm Emma. Nice to meet you, Emma. Nice to meet you too. All right. If you notice, I shake hands right here. I need to shake the other person's hand around here when I say nice to meet you. All right? It's good manners to shake the person's hand. All right? Or if it's a close friend, you can hug them. Don't give them a kiss on the cheek like in Mexico or in other countries. Just a nice handshake or hug is good. Okay? Let's look at formal situations. Oh, the dog. Good morning. My name is Fernando. What's your name? Good morning. I'm Jacob. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. Okay? One more time in a real formal tone. Good morning. My name is Fernando. What's your name? Good morning. I'm Jacob. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. All right? And that is how you greet in casual and formal situations. All right? Let's go to the next part. Something extra. Okay, I gave some food to the dog. I hope it doesn't bark anymore. It's not my dog, it's my neighbor's dog. But anyways, let's go on with the extra. Let's say that you are really proud of where you work, or you are really happy about where you work, or you're really happy about your business or your profession. You can say these things. Check it out. If you want to say where you work, you can say, I work at Google. I work at Walmart. I work at Google. I work at Walmart. Now, obviously, Google and Walmart are just the name of some companies. You can put the name of whatever company you want there. All right? I work at Amazon. I work at Mercado Libre. Okay? Now, that is for where you work. Now, what about if you don't work? You have a business. All right? You can say this. If you have a business or you own a business, you can say this. I run a car wash business. I run a car wash business. I run a construction business. I run a construction business. Run a sounds like runna. I run a car wash business. I run a construction business. Okay? I run a decoration store. I run a Japanese restaurant. I run a taco shop. Okay? Next, if you want to state your profession or your occupation in your introduction, you can say, I'm a teacher, I'm a dentist, I'm a student at Monterrey University, I'm a student at Monterrey University. All right? Now, if you notice, I put I'm a, but it sounds like I'm a teacher, I'm a teacher, I'm a teacher, I'm a doctor, I'm a student at Monterrey University. All right? Now these are just two professions. You can change the professions to whatever you'd like. I'm a lawyer, I'm a doctor, etc. I'm a student, I'm a waiter, all right? I'm a dishwasher, whatever you want. And if you want to be specific, you can say at and the place, like here, at Google, at Walmart, all right? And that is all for today. I'm getting really hot. So if you learned something today, please hit that like button and subscribe. Thank you. See you next video.